Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to the Celtics.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Now here's Tatum. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
Like at 6. And the dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
Curry from deep three-point land. Williams with the block. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Green. Tatum on the wing. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 7 points.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now, here's Thompson. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. The shot by Looney, no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Tatum with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Outside Williams. Back to Brown. Takes it inside. And it's Looney with the rebound. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Looking for the first basket of the game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And it wasn't a matchup they fared well in last year, as they just couldn't figure this team out.
And that one's good. Green.
Draymond Green imposing his will and now making threes. This spells trouble with a capital T.
Now here's Smart. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. There's a screen by Williams. And the basket by Tatum.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Celtics leading by 6. We've got 1:28 left in the first. "11 feet away. It doesn't go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Celtics making a change here.
Warriors dance team, make some noise.
Warriors trail by 6. into the lane. And Poole gets it to go.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Brown outside. And then Brown with the dunk.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
On the wing, Thompson. Porter looking it over. The three. The rebound by the Celtics. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost him.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story.
Dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Down low. Here's Porter. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Fleshing out his game more and more. I really like seeing Porter go to work inside.
Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And he knocks down the first one. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
To the paint. Poole on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Back to Poole. And a miss there on the triple.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, but no one's on you, great shot there.
Coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. Dance team.
So both teams making some changes here. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Green. Out to Payton. Back to Green. Right side Curry. Will it go? The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Barry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Tatum, no good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
It's tipped. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Launches the three, sinks the triple. Tatum's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.